Hello, my dear lovely friends. How are you? I hope you are all best. Welcome to my channel. My topic today about which I give you information about what is cell cycle. I am completely define you about it. But first of all, if you are new, so please subscribe my channel, press the bell icon. So now I start my topic about cell cycle. The most basic characteristics of life is reproduction. Reproduction occurs at different levels of organization. Parts of cells such as chromosomes produce new chromosomes, cells produce new cells, and individuals produce offspring like themselves. If we recall from chapter, we should remember Rudolf Virchow. He proposed an important biological principle, I cell once come from cells. This principle tells us that the continuation of life, including all aspects of reproduction, is based. Reproduction is based on the reproduction of cells. We commonly refer cellular reproduction as cell division, and it is a part of whole life of a cell, i.e. cell cycle. Cell cycle is a series of events from the time the cell is produced until it completes mitosis and produces new cells. Cell cycle consists of two major phases, i.e. interphase and mitotic phase, M phase. Mitotic phase is a relatively short period of cell cycle. It alternates with the much longer interphase where cell prepares itself for division. Interphase is the time when a cell's metabolic activity is very high as it performs its various functions. It is divided into three phases: G1 first gap, S synthesis, and G2 is second gap. G1 phase, after its production, a cell starts its cell cycle in G1 phase. During this phase of cell increases its supply of proteins, increases the number of its organelles such as mitochondria, ribosomes, and grows in size. This phase is also marked by the synthesis of various enzymes that are required in next phase, i.e. S phase, for the duplication of chromosomes. And S phase, in this phase, cell duplicates its chromosomes. As a result, each chromosome consists of two sister chromatids. G2 phase. In the G2 phase, cell prepares protein that are essential for mitosis, mainly for the production of spindal fibers. After the G2 phase of interphase, cell enters the division phase, i.e. M phase. It is characterized by mitosis in which cell divides into the two daughter cells. Cells that have temporarily or permanently stopped dividing are said to have entered a state of quiescence called G0 phase. G0 phase. In multicellular eukaryote, cells enter G0 phase from G1 and stop dividing from cells remain in G0 for indefinite period. For example, neurons. Some cells enter G0 phase semi-permanently. For example, some cells of liver and kidney. Many cells do not enter G0 and continue to divide throughout an organism's life. For example, epithelial cells. And G1 phase is synthesis of proteins, synthesis of organelles, growth in size. Number 2, S phase, duplication of chromosomes, growth in size. Number 3, M size, it is cell division. Number 4, G2 phase is more growth, synthesis of proteins essential for mitosis. And mitosis, in 1880s, a German biologist Walter Fleming observed that in a dividing cell, nucleus passes through a series of chains which is called mitosis. Mitosis is a type of cell division in which all cells divide into daughter cells each with the same number of chromosomes as were present in parent cell. Mitosis occurs only in eukaryotic cells. Eukaryotic cells, and mitosis occurs only eukaryotic cells. In multicellular organisms, the somatic cells undergo mitosis. Prokaryotic cells undergo a process similar to mitosis called the binary fission. They do not undergo proper mitosis. Why? Phases of mitosis. The process of mitosis is complex and highly regulated. There are two major phases, i.e., the division of nucleus known as karyokinesis and the division of cytoplasm known as cytokinesis. Uh, Karyokinesis is the division of nucleus further divided into four phases, i.e., prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. Prophase. Normally, the genetic material is nucleus is in a loose thread-like form called chromatin. At the onset of prophase, chromatin condenses into highly ordered structures called chromosomes. Since the genetic material has already been duplicated earlier in S phase, each chromosome is made of two sister chromatids bound together at the same centromere. Each chromosome also have kinetochore at centromere. Kinetochore is complex protein structure that is the point where spindle fibers attach. There are two centrioles, collectively called the centrosome, close to nucleus, recalled from each centriole duplicate and thus two daughter chromosomes are formed. Both centrosomes migrate to the opposite poles of cell. Here they give rise to microtubules by joining tubulin protein present in cytoplasm. The microtubules thus form darker spindle fibers. Complete set of spindle fibers is known as mitotic spindle. By the time nucleus and nuclear envelope have degraded and spindle fibers have invaded the central space. In a highly vacuolated plant cell, nucleus has to migrate to the center of cell before prophase. The cells of plants lack centrioles, so spindle fibers are formed by the aggregation of tubulin proteins on the surface of nuclear envelope during prophase. And somatic cells are those which from the body of organism, while germline cells are those which give rise to gametes. Somatic cells undergo mitosis while germline cells undergo meiosis. And prokaryotes do not have proper nucleus and do not form spindle during division. This is why their division is not called mitosis. And metaphase, when spindle fiber have grown to sufficient length. Some spindle fibers known as kinetochore fibers attach with the kinetochores of chromosomes. Two kinetochore fibers from opposite poles attach with each chromosome. Chromosomes align themselves along the equator of cell, forming a metaphase plate. A number of further fibers from the opposite centrosomes attach with each other. So my dear friends, how is my topic today about which I teach you about cell cycle and its many information include mitosis and its some phases. So if you like this my topic, so also please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon, because when you do press the bell icon, then you receive my all new contents for your YouTube page, and you will receive my all best knowledgeful contents in this your YouTube page, inshallah ta'ala. So now you give me permission, I am going to create new contents. Take care, Allah Hafiz. We will meet our next new, our best lovely contents. So take care, Allah Hafiz.